What's up, shawties? So we're here. We're gonna go over the fucking car since you guys like to ask a lot of questions in the comments, and I don't really like to reply to them. I'm just gonna make a little YouTube video, but yeah, we'll get there. Let me just let the car get the temp. We just turned it on, so yeah. Fuck, it's cold out here, but yeah. So this is my 2001 Nissan Altima. You know, Nissan really came out with this shit. Fire right now. So we have the Ricer hood. Just because I don't like cow hoods, right? And I bought this and everyone gave me shit. Everyone was like, oh, they shouldn't have made it. It looks like shit. Like, whatever, you know? You stick to your fucking basic cow hood and I'm gonna do me, right? The vents, they're all functional. They all, you know, they work. They actually heat extract and shit. So it's cool, right? And then we also have the carbon wiper cowl. So this was actually one of my friend's new edge and he wrecked it. So one of my friends, she bought it from him and her car, and she never fixed it or whatever. So she sold it, right? And I was like, no, I want it. So she bought it back from the guy and gave it to me because she already knew how much I fucking wanted this car to come together. And my whole thing was cracked. And obviously when they took it off to replace the windshield, it cracked even more because it was already broken. But I couldn't get it to fit with the wipers for some reason. I kept literally hitting on here. Even the previous owner, he couldn't get it to fit with the wipers. So, but it's cool. It's fine. I like it with no wipers. So we have that. But yeah, all these fucking retards, they put cow hood, FR500 wheels. Ooh, fancy. Cobra bumper. Fucking, all right, Cobra spoiler, I have that, but it came with the car, right? And I liked it because it doesn't have the brake light, and I don't like the brake light in the back. I feel like it's just too much, right? Then I got the Ricer lights, clear tails. Yes, sir. Clear tails, because who the fuck likes red lights? Like, let's be honest. Who the fuck actually likes the stock red lights? And people over here dying and like breaking a leg over amber lights. Like, bro, just put a piece of fucking yellow wrap or tint and call it a Cobra light. Like, ooh, fancy. You got a fucking piece of amber in your fucking light. Kiss my ass. Then we have this. I can't believe this shit was $100, bro, just for a fuel door. But I had to because your stock fuel door won't work with the wide body kit. See how like out it is? Yeah. So I got that riveted in, riv nut, whatever, if it's. Then we have the infamous Aero roof spoiler. I fuck with this. This is hard. Shout out to them for sponsoring me. You know what? So this is a roof spoiler, carbon fiber. So it's just literally 3M taped on. Nothing crazy. But you know, I like it because my whole idea for this car was just to JDM it out because I'm a fan of the JDM scene. You know, I've always had American muscle. This is like my fucking 8th Mustang. I had 2 Fox bodies, 3 new edges, 1 SN95, and you know, I had a Thunderbird, and you know, I've just been all into American muscle. But I was like, this shit, I wanted to rice it out low key, like, you know, I've always liked JDM. But yeah, this wrap is from Raxtify official. So if you're looking to get wrap for a cool price, you could just, you know, use Child of God 69 as your code. Check them out. They have cool colors. I like Tiny Bot. I use a lot of Tiny Bot, but Tiny Bot didn't have this color. They have, you know, they have a lot of more PET colors. Tiny Bot, it's mostly just regular calendar film. This one's PET liner, so it's like high gloss. So it gives that like paint-like finish. It's a bit harder to install, I'm not gonna lie, because the liner. But hey, the results, they're solid. You know, I do this full-time wrapping, so you know, I learned a lot. So you can see there's like no fucking bubbling, nothing. The car's solid. The only issue I have is the bumper, but that's because I didn't. Yeah, it scrapes. I don't know what else to tell you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I know it might be a surprise, but it's not a V6. It's not a V6. Everyone's like, it's a V6 pretending to be a GT. Like this, what did he tell me? He's like, oh, he was like, oh, you made a dual exhaust, a fake dual exhaust. I know, because the tips aren't supposed to look like that. I'm like, bro, it's stock. This is a stock GT. Like, that's how they look. Like, people put bigger tips and stuff on it, right? But obviously, I don't like badges. I don't put badges on my car. Like, there's no point. I feel like putting badges on your car is low-key retarded. But yeah, it's a GT. So we have the SR plenum, BBK intake to the fender, blah, blah. I'm trying to do the EGR delete soon. Delete all that shit. But yeah, just full bolt-ons tuned on 91 right now. It's nothing crazy. Like, I'm telling you, it's nothing crazy. Not a big power difference, but, you know. And yes, the hood pins are real too. I had people telling me the hood pins were fake. No, they work. Trust me, they work. So, you know, the fucking wide body kits from, it's fiberglass, you know. It's CBR 500 kit. They sell it with the rear bumper, front bumper, side skirts, fenders, and rear fenders. But do not buy the fucking front bumper. I'll tell you right now, it's a waste of money. That shit broke literally the second I left my driveway. The whole bottom lip cracked. So it was a waste of fucking 500 bucks. So we got the KBD one, 600 bucks, but they give warranty. He literally messaged me, hey bro, if you need a new bumper, I'll swap it out. I was like, sick, you know? Because this one, I mean, this one's holding up though. I'm so low that this shit literally folds in. So I put these support rods because, you know, it would get stuck, like folded in, right? So I would have to like reverse and it'll pop back up. So with this, if it gets like in, it pops back up, or it helps it from sitting on the ground. Because if I take these off, right? If I take them off, this just sits on the floor. The whole bumper sits on the floor. Check out my Instagram. Literally on my pinned post, it's the bumper without the rods. It sits on the ground. It's crazy. So it actually helped, you know. People were like, it's 3M taped. It's fucking rice. Like, kiss my ass, bro. If you don't know, then you don't know. And my interior, all these little carbon pieces, they were like from eBay. I bid for them. So it's like a 19 piece or whatever. And I only paid like, I think like 100 bucks. This a customer gave me, so don't come at me. But yeah, it was like 100 bucks. It was pretty solid. This one I had bought separately because they have one that they sent, but it's like cut in half. So I bought this one for like 20 bucks from another guy. This one is from USR Auto. It's their newest release. Nobody else makes them but them. So they make the tail lights, side markers, and these.